Welcome to our first hot tent adventure. It's a little bit late in the day, so we have to set this thing up off camera, kind of get it up and running. We're doing a test burn in there right now. The smoke situation seems pretty good. It's all very new to us. I'll give you guys a grand tour of it in a second. But first and foremost, before it gets too dark, we have to get as much wood as we can for the night. So let's get to work on that. And then I'll tell you more about this tent, where we are, and why we're here. Take the two corners by the door. So most importantly, this is little Nagisa. This is Savea.
Hi.
We're currently trying to fix this chainsaw that I instantly broke. Last but not least is Nelly. We have maybe 2 hours left of daylight, so my goal is to just cut as much dead wood as I can and bring it back to the tent. Once everything's at the tent, it's not a problem to cut it in the dark, but not the best idea to be stumbling around the woods at night. So this tent that we bought together, this is the One Tigris Rock Fortress. And inside the tent, we have this deer friendly wood stove. It's a little bit of a budget setup. Hot tenting is totally new to both of us. So we just kind of wanted to get a cheap setup to see if we liked it or not, but I think so far so good. Anyway, not a lot of daylight left, so we'll get back to work on the wood.
That's not where any of the other ones were.
Yeah, so normally the bolt you have to tie in is right under here. But on this chainsaw, for some reason, it is under the blade.
You should cut out my snot falling off of my off my nose. No!
Oh no, did they come loose again? So why here of all places? Well, our stove isn't exactly compactable, so we needed somewhere we could car camp. And I wanted to tie in mountains of Nova Scotia somehow. So grandmother's head kind of checked off both those boxes. Enough talking, time to cut more wood. So much wood. So we couldn't actually get the chainsaw fixed.
Yes, we can.
And I called Dad to ask how to do it. And he was very insistent on coming out and doing it himself because we weren't too
You said
too
you
far.
had beer. You said you had beer. Where's your beer?
We actually do have beer. Do you want a beer?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I
Do you want supper?
gotta find my way. No. I'm gonna try and
Find your way out of here.
my half an hour trip out of the woods. Jesus. I don't know if you can see it, but come on over here. See where these two holes are? There's a tiny. The screw in the front adjusts, tightens and loosens the bar. It's almost there. No, right there, right in there. You can barely see it.
Oh, yeah.
So you got to loosen this some more. And then once you get it on, you're giggling.
Where's the alternator?
There's no alternator.
Okay. Bye, Father. That was the most dad thing ever, I think.
That was so sweet of it.
I know. Yeah, I'll just drive out and cut a bunch of wood for you.
Gnocchi with lots of vegetables and baked crab for you.
Good morning from the top of Grandmother's Head. The fire did go out at some point, and it was pretty cold overnight, but it wasn't bad. But mornings like this make it all worth it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.